Good evening and welcome to I Beseech Thee. I am here to share experiences, perspective, and suggestions that have helped me. I know some things are not one size fit all, and everyone has different circumstances and capabilities. So take it or leave it. Y'all are the artist and director of your life. So lead it. You are the master of your own universe. Hello there. Tonight we are going to talk about awareness. Awareness is needed in everyday life, in different playing fields. Our system is comprised of the emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies. We should be aware of our inner dialogue. Are our thoughts ours or somebody else's? Was this perspective invoked by me, by someone else, or something else? This is experienced through interactions, in passing, reading, in music, areas, or in a show that was watched to even scrolling on your cell phone. There is always a transaction of energy in what you pay / give your attention to. It is a currency, the unseen flow, felt partially or conceptually as a whole, dependent on the strength of the action, attention, and emotion. To touch base back on awareness, it is important to be aware of your surroundings. Exhibit A. Light, please. Ah, my eyes! Give me the damn flashlight. Damn, it's finding good help these days. Anyway, here is an example. Now look at what me being unaware, which was caused by being in a rush, did. I believe I was the usual distance from the truck when I went to start our work tools. But after replaying the incident in my mind a few times, I realized I messed up and my arm ended up being uber pwned on the metal platform that holds the vise. I know what everybody is thinking. What an idiot! If you would be so kind to remember to use these in situations. This in situations. Don't believe, don't think you know. Just know for sure, check as many times as needed to feel secure. For example, anywhere you go, you need your phone, wallet, keys, and some common sense would be nice. But I know common sense ain't that common. I speak from experience as well, and I know a majority of people this has happened to, thinking they have all their belongings. They left and are on their merry way. Arrive at their destination, and then, when the search begins, the buzzer sounds are going off along with, What an idiot! Harmoniously vibing with the flaring buzzing noises. Then you have to blah 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 blah. Y'all know the rest of the story, so no need for me to explain. Next on the agenda, I feel one of the hardest things to come realization is everybody does not think like you, act like you, believe in what you believe. Everybody is different due to being products of their environments, what they value, interests, inspirations, personality, etc., etc. I feel the most important thing to be aware of is yourself in totality. From what are the recurring thoughts that are in your mind that drive you insane and hold you prisoner, or the ones that bring you peace and uplift you? You must dissect it to get to the core, to really peel the layers back to transmute the unhealed pain, because it can be crippling and you will be played the same results in recurring situations. Everything you do that is recurring is due to practice. There is always a saying, or there is a saying, you will repeat situations and experiences until you learn the underlying lesson. Yes, I know, I used recurring 3 times, but now it shot up to 4 for a 4-point play. So be patient with yourself and spend some time checking in with yourself. A good way is writing to put it into physical form to slowly exit your system. You also have exercise, meditation, self-reflection, and other things you can find that interest you to express yourself in a constructive manner, to release the denseness that weighs you down, or it will be a revolving door, compressing like a loaded spring. As the old saying goes, the straw that broke the camel's back. Y'all can look up the meaning yourself to further dig if you've never heard of this statement. Do the inner work to flourish. Plants that get the proper care, environment, and nutrients, they rid themselves of unnecessary things that does not serve a purpose. They bud, then blossom, then bloom. So be the best you can be, surrounding yourself with animals, people, places, and things that nurture you. There is only one of you. Always put your best foot forward. Always put your best foot forward. Show up for yourself to always elevate. But don't forget to rest as well. Balance is key. And so with that, only you can prevent forest fires. I mean, only you can be your own hero. Don't forget to breathe, stretch, rest, eat and drink that high quality H2O, nya. Until next time, exit stage left. Actually, also before I go, I beckon the drivers of the road to be more patient and understanding of truck drivers, big rigs, vehicles hauling items or material, hauling trailers and delivery vehicles. If you would come to an understanding that a heavier object takes longer to stop because they have more inertia and momentum. Shout out to Google for the explanation, yo. Meaning they cannot stop on a dime like regular vehicles. Also, they are not as agile. They ride at certain speeds for everybody's safety because lives are at stake. They also have larger blind spots, so act more on a side of caution when encountering them on the road. I would like to end this with an appreciation and thankfulness to Miss Africa, giving me this advice many years ago. No matter who tells you something, even if it could sound right, but you must do your own research to find out your own truth. And for the second time, I bid y'all adieu. And scene. You feel me?